everybody, and welcome back to Destiny 2's Episode 1, Act 1, Rising Chorus Echoes thing. Yes, that's that thing, what I just said. We're going to go ahead and jump back in. I have not done it. It is recording this on the Wednesday after reset, about 27 minutes after the video that went up yesterday, which was Mass Effect Episode 3. If you are new here, subscribe. I upload every single day in a variety of different games, and we are, as of me recording this, still very, very close to 500 subscribers. If we are watching this and we've either gone past that point, still subscribe, because we could always hit the next goal, which is whatever it could be. Or you could help me hit 500 if we're still at the 500 mark. But yeah. I'll give you a basically brief rundown of what I've done in the past. I've done nothing. I've literally not touched the activity since doing it because I've been working on doing Pale Heart stuff. Obviously, this is my current prismatic build that I will show off. Basically, is just ability uptime using Hellfire Heart, just trying to get as much ability spam on the field as possible for actual aspects and everything else. I run Knockout for the critically wounding a target or breaking their shield using melee attacks with Arc Energy, basically getting punches and makes amplified and stuff like that. Then Consecration, basically doing the Scorch target, scorching and igniting, stuff like that. With all that, you get about 5 fragment slots. You could also put on Unbreakable. I actually have not tried Unbreakable at all yet, really, but I have. You could easily do that. You could also put on Dringers, if you want to go with more Suspend, or Diamond Lance if you want to go with more on the freeze side. This is just what I sort of been using. More building into melee, but having the grenade as an option, because I've been running Suppression Grenade, which builds into Tessellation, which is, which I think I've already talked about this, but Tessellation's Catalyst basically gives you the elemental debuff of the grenade you use. For Void, it is weakened. This is actually the full build now, too. I actually have still kind of deciding what I want to do. I'm thinking about doing Facet of Dominance, but then I'm also like, no, that doesn't really work out. I thought about doing Grenade Final Blows, but since I'm really using my grenade, it doesn't really make sense. This is just more or less for the, obviously, it makes the Radiant. Picking Aura Power, grants either Amplified Restoration, obviously all that. I have that equipped. Obviously, Facet of Hope, and with the buff, your custom ability generates more quickly. Which is that your ability Final Blows explode. It's just fun. I think that one would probably be best. Yeah. So this is what I would really go with. Again, you could easily swap anything out. I personally really like running this build, and I run obviously the hammers because it builds it because it requires you to have Hellfire Heart requires a Soul Super. If I wasn't running Hammer of Soul, I would recommend either Twilight Arsenal, because Twilight Arsenal is really, really fun, Thunder Crash, or Glacial Quake. And then I'd swap out, for melee, I actually usually run Shiver Strike or Shield Throw. Thunderclap has its uses, but I personally prefer Shield Throw. Hammer Strike, I think, is kind of weak. Grenade-wise, I would lean more towards Pulse Grenade or Shackle. And then sort of going off of that. But this is sort of the build I've been running with. The main weapon is Tessellation and its Catalyst. Everything else is sort of just kind of complementary. I have a Probe Memoria, which is my strand. This basically helps build Darkness. This builds both. You could easily just run another Darkness weapon and then basically using Tessellation as your light. But, yeah. I've talked about this. This just wanted to say that it's now fully more complete.
I'm glad you've returned, Captain.
Hi, Failsafe. Good to see you.
I have been studying the data you gathered from Nessus, and I believe I have discovered a new way to help you, so I won't get abandoned again. By analyzing viable radiolaria samples from different sites across the planet, I can determine whether the aberrant behavior of the Vex is a regional phenomenon or something deeper. Of course, to guide you to the correct sites, I would need permission to temporarily promote myself to your commanding officer. Which I have just done, as my parameters include tacit approval. Come on, Captain. Let me take the lead for a change. It'll be an adventure.
Thank you, Failsafe. With this new week, we have a bunch of new different things going on. Number one, we obviously have our seasonal weapons here. I have gotten a roll of all of these that I'm very happy with. We also have a new hand cannon available. The Sightline Survey at 180 arc hand cannon. You also have, I don't have all the armor yet, but I do really like the Titan helmet. And then obviously just the usual things here. See what we can get. This only works for previously acquired. But that's what I was waiting for. Hopefully getting one of those. And it's a okay roll. I saw Cold Steel, I'm like, oh, good. And then I'll take it for the infusion fodder, I guess. There's still some weapons that need to be brought up to power. Like this hammerhead. Anything with this thing. Shoot to loot collective. That's actually not that bad. We'll infuse it in my blast furnace, as it is a little on the lower side. And then I'll dismantle the gauntlets and the helmet. Awesome. So now that's done. Head over here. See if any of this other auto is good. No. Just no. Immediately no. So, our objective is, I know I kind of dawdled on for a little bit longer there, display failsafe's proximity sensor in the active blocks area of Nessus. Keep an eye on your helmet's loadout, or readout for proximity readings. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Let me actually grab really quickly. I just realized there's no... Yes, there is. I know, I think I have it. Yes, I do. Competence. I was trying to think. There is no kinetic legendary trace rifle in the game, and then I'm like, wait, no, there's a stasis one, and then there's a strand one that is an exotic. And I'm like, I don't have the strand one yet, but I'm like, what was this one again? It's this one. There's also this. Presumably it's for another weapon that's coming out later in the season. Along with a, presumably, I believe, a solar rocket sidearm as well. Let's head on down to Nessus. It's been a while since we've been back. Like I said last time, it's been a while. We also have the Lost Sectors over here. Okay. It is... It's just any exotic? Doesn't say. I'll have to probably check the server for that. Actually, now that I think about it, it's literally about to rotate. Presumably it is chest piece. Never mind, the bot doesn't tell me. I guess I'll find out. I still have to get the new chest piece. Apparently I chose the worst one. I chose strand gauntlets. And they're apparently not that, and they're not, at least from what I've used, they're not great. They're fun, don't get me wrong, but they're just not great.
All right, Captain. I will now engage my proximity-based sample detection method. Beep. 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 Target located. Please investigate the area.
Oh yeah, if you're curious how Tessellation is against, yeah, that's how good this thing is. This thing is really good against groups of enemies specifically.
Fallen are feeding on that servitor.
I don't want to take part in the event. I just wanted to kill the Fallen.
Please stop them.
Since I have a bounty for it, so we'll head back this way towards the exit black aft area. Oh, and I might as well bring this up. I did watch the Nintendo Direct. It did happen on a day when I had work, so I wasn't able to record anything and talk about it. I'm very excited for Prime 4, because finally, it's real, man! It's real! Also, Mario & Luigi game. That made me very happy. I didn't think it's been 9 years. It's been 9 years since a not Prime, it's a Mario & Luigi game. And we're not getting a remake, we're getting a new game! It's new! It's new, man! Wait, what? What's in there? Whoa! Okay, more earthquakes.
Jeez. This isn't right either. Sorry.
Bungie, why must you make a character that people hate have more personality all of a sudden? I'm okay with this. It's like, damn, Bungie. Oh, that's cool. So it matches the super. Looks like. He's got a little bit of pink in there. I think all the Vex in this area are possessed. It's weird. It might just be a Nessus thing. No, it's a weird thing to say, but I'm not seeing it like anywhere else in the system. So it might just be a thing that's localized entirely. Well, not localized entirely, localized on Nessus.
Alert. I'm detecting abnormal Vex activity in a local quadrant.
These Vex, they're building something.
Sorry, Captain. I think I kind of led you into an ambush before. Let me try this again. Beep. 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 Beep.
Oh, actually, even the Vex in the public event are like affected. I guess it's just they've changed all Vex on Nessus to have the effect. Ah! So much death. Or so much pain, rather. Ow! I'll do this public event for the XP. When my super is charged, I'll be able to get more melee charges. Or fast! Beep. Beep. I'll put some more this way. There it is. Beep. Eat it. If you're curious what the catalyst does for grenades, for arc, I believe it is blinding. For solar, it is scorch. For strand, it is unraveling. And for stasis, it is slow. I think the only one that I'm unsure about is arc. I think arc is blind. If it's Jolt, you really can't tell. There is the specimen.
Ah, that's better. A perfect sample. I will process it and use it as a baseline for our future research. Please deliver it to my mainframe in the remains of the Exodus Black here on Nessus. But be warned, the Vex and Fallen are swarming in increasingly concerning numbers.
The Exodus Crash is Exodus Crash finally fixed? Or can we play Exodus Crash again? Rack, we don't really need to be a part of the public event. And we can! Birds of Vex and Fallen who have overrun the Exodus Black Crash site. Last I checked, this place had was disabled due to earthquakes. We'll quickly queue in, and I will be back once we found the players. Actually, knowing my luck, I say that, and it's going to be immediately there. I do need to equip this. So we'll do that. I'm going to have double special. This is going to be great. I crafted this day after Valentine's Day. 3 days after my birthday. Whoa, okay, this is definitely new. Overload arc generator. Oh, that's right, they were gonna update these strikes, weren't they? A little annoyed that we can't see from the very beginning, but I guess I can always run through it on my own. Ow. Or even a new faction of Vex. I think I mentioned it last time we played, but still. Advance forward. Oop. Fallen Walker's still here. I just wonder how this GM is going to be as a GM. Probably will change a decent amount, but... That's a Salvation. How's Salvation Walker? Because it makes sense with the Witness. Good Lord, you build energy fast to the trace. That's why I run Consecration. This is why I run the Strand Melee. Frenzy Blade. So I can get 3 Consecration charges.
Power's down. Tough to see. Wait. Something's lurking above us.
Duskfield Shank? They're Shanks with Duskfield surrounding them. This is nightmare fuel. What? I hate it. Nah, who am I kidding? I love it. Oh god, yeah, in this room they're gonna be painfully annoying. Chair!
I don't think we're alone.
Pix. Or Picus. House Salvation, yeah, that's House Salvation. You're same boss effectively, but... Oh lord. I technically don't need to be here. I don't want to be here anymore. It's the same boss just again, so I really don't care. I just want to see the rest of the strike. Just happen to help out. Alright. We gotta do breach executable. I will do it off camera. I'll be back in a moment. I thought I'd at least include the boss fight now that I'm at it. Very menagerie. Oh.
Guardian secured. Congratulations, Fire Team. Your data is secure.
This code is presenting differently than previous Vex structures I've analyzed. Huh. Curious.
Oh yeah, that's all messed up. Is it? A virus? Should I purge it? Let me purge it. I want to purge some Vex.
Calm down. It almost seems so, but no, I believe this is a form of adaptation. But what spurred it?
Maybe the data we just got will tell us.
There we go. Bunk. Got my trace rifle bounty done. Turn to orbit. Checks failsafe initial analysis of the specimen. Boink, 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 boink. Boink. And for the sake of getting the bet challenge, then I'll equip an auto rifle just so I have that bounty done. I'll probably get it done in like a couple of minutes by just using my machine gun, but I might as well. Onward!
Failsafe briefed me about your progress on Nessus. She seems pleased that things are going so well. I'm concerned they're about to get worse. My Hidden have been studying the Valence, the aurora that spread from the Traveler after the Witness's defeat. I don't have all the answers yet, but we know the object that fell from the Valence emitted an unusual power signature. Unlike anything we've ever seen. We're operating under the assumption that the Nessus Vex took control of it. Their new behavior could be a result of interfacing with an unknown variable. I believe they're unpredictable, because they don't yet know how to command this power. But I think they're learning. Give Failsafe all the support she needs. She may be a bit unpredictable herself, but she's our best source of intel on the Vex. We can't afford to be reactive. Stay alert.
Oh, yeah, I need to put my trace rifle in the vault. I can do that really quickly from Dim. Dim! I'll just put Witchkeeper in there just so I can... There we go. Cool. There we go. We have our little transmission.
Captain, I've checked your messages for you. There are none.
I know how that feels.
So I wrote you one myself. Dear current living captain, after the Cabal dropped a tank on Nessus, and you ignored me the whole time, I thought we had beef.
Let's just say it's a good thing my armory exploded when I crashed here.
But now you're back, and we're partners again. So I forgive you. Please don't leave.
Our research has been the most eventful and fulfilling time I've had in centuries. It's good to be part of a team again.
And Captain, remember, you're part of the team too.
I know what it's like to have to be the strong, silent type. Through no choice of my own. Anyway, if you ever want to chat with someone who is a good listener...
I'm a good listener.
And I have a lot of free time. Don't be a stranger.
That's... I love Failsafe, man. Ooh, demo collective action on this thing. No. High ground on that could actually be kind of decent. But now we have to do... Now when it says fail-safe bounties, I'm assuming it means... I'm assuming it means bounties from failsafe over here, not on the planet. This means on the planet it's gonna be a little annoying. But it's fine. That being said, thank you guys for watching. That was a very short week. I'm actually a little disappointed. A little short. But it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock my Cabal stuff and go ahead and do the rest of these. Maybe do a few more breach executables and stuff like that. Regardless, I'll see you guys next video or live stream rest to make. Have a good day, buddy. Stay safe. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video or live stream rest to make. Have a good buddy. Expect maybe a stream sometime next week, if not this, if there wasn't already one this week. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.